how my husband starts Saturday morning fights. Every Saturday morning, he starts a fight, and there is no reason. It's his way of getting starting the Saturday, like getting his emotional food. So he needs to he doesn't do it. I don't think he does it on purpose, like that he's like thinking it over or something, but he does it without, like, he doesn't control this process controls him because he doesn't like getting up in the morning. He's not a morning person, and I don't see it on a regular day, but I see it on weekends, because on the regular days he leaves the house at 6 in the morning. On the weekends he doesn't. So he starts his morning, like Saturday morning is the worst time to be around my husband, because this is the time when he didn't have his coffee yet. So he is a monster from the second he wakes up to the time when he drinks his first cup of coffee. First and only cup of coffee a day. But you don't want to be around my husband. You don't, really, because he will start a fight on a like flat surface, right? Flat surface, nothing to bother him really. Nobody's like, everybody's walking on eggshells around him. But he will fight. So this morning I'll tell you more stories about other fights that he started, how he starts them. You can't win. You cannot avoid the fight. There will always be a fight if you're around him. The only way not to fight is not to be around him. Like, you have to hide somewhere until he drinks his Saturday morning coffee. So he comes this morning to the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. His breakfast is laid on the counter already. Our son had his morning chocolate milk. Our son's breakfast is ready in front of our son. Our son is watching his videos. The son is calling me like, "Mommy, let's watch funny animals," because he knows I like funny animals. He likes watching with me. So we are starting to watch the funny animals. We are happy with my son. My husband comes up to his coffee maker and says, "Is the coffee maker?" He has this habit of leaving the coffee maker, and he doesn't like my touching the coffee maker, so I never touch it. So he makes the coffee, and he leaves it in the coffee maker. Anyway, sometimes he leaves it for a couple of days, sometimes he leaves it for, like this time, I think that's a record. He broke a record. He left it for the whole week. At least that's what he said. He said, "Do you think," he comes up to his coffee maker, "do you think this coffee is still good? It's been a week." So I kind of like chuckled and laughed and said, he said, "Should I drink it?" Well, it's a rhetorical question, right? Because, like, obviously you shouldn't drink it. He knows he shouldn't drink it. Everybody knows he shouldn't drink it. The question is, should I drink the coffee that is 1 week old? I chuckled. I thought he was joking because I forgot the whole week passed. So I forgot about him being a monster before his first cup of coffee. So I chuckled, which I should not. I should you should zip up. If you're around my husband on a Saturday morning before his coffee, you should zip up, never talk back, nothing. But you will lose anyway. You will start a fight. If you don't say anything, he will say, "Why are you ignoring me?" If you say no, I don't know, he would come up with something. I was just curious.
Because I'm not fully awake.
Because he is a monster. He's a Saturday morning monster. That's my husband. And he got his. Now he's a happy man because he got Wawa coffee. Wawa coffee. So when he goes to Wawa, when he goes to Wawa, he is a happy man. They even gave him. I'm gonna show you what they gave him. They gave him this day brightener. So he comes. He's joking around. He's a happy guy when he goes to Wawa. So I'm like, do you know that they will never give you this day brightener? They gave him this, a crown, and a ribbon, saying like he's a Miss America. So he was blue Mr. America when he came from Wawa once. So he is a day brightener at Wawa when somebody sees him, but he is a monster at home. Yes. Yes. And so I didn't finish the story. The story goes like this. So he asked me, this coffee is 1 week old. Should I drink it? I chuckled and said yes. He said, why did you say yes? And I just said, and then I forgot. I remembered.
I wanted an honest opinion.
And
if I was by myself, I was gonna drink
sure,
it.
Yes, sure. So anyway, so I chuckled, said yes. He said, why did you say yes? And stormed out of the kitchen. So no, wait. I said, why are you picking up the fight? And he stormed out of the kitchen. So now but before he stormed out of the kitchen, he gave me this look. He gave me the look like he was so angry, that I said yes, which was a joke anyway. Like that question was a joke. But yeah, I said yes because it's a joke. You're joking, I'm joking. I said, yes, you should drink it, of course, He looked at me he said, why did you say yes? I said, I'm recalling this in such detail on purpose, just so it's clear that, there was no point of being angry at this situation, but he would get angry anyway. At my answer, if I don't say something, he would say, why are you ignoring me? If I said, no, don't drink it, he would find something else. He would move on and keep asking other dumb questions until he gets something to pick on. So he would pick on something. And now he saw me recording the video, and he was he's a happy guy, he's in front of, he wants to appear in front of people. So I'm just wondering, does anybody have a tough morning person, not a morning person, in a house, and how to react to it? Because I don't know, I'm gonna I guess ask ChatGPT how to react to this kind of stuff and what to do. Just hide. I mean, but I can't hide because I have stuff to do. I have to make my child breakfast and stuff like that. I have to be in the kitchen, and he comes up to the kitchen, and if I'm not in the, let's say hypothetically I hide in my room, and work on my computer or whatever, then he will say something about my, like, why are you hiding, like, or something. I mean, like, there is no right way. Like, please give me suggestions. Please give me suggestion about, like, what to do. Like, what who maybe some, like, wise woman has a husband like that and she figured out what to do. I really, like, strongly need an advice, like, how to, because I want peace in my family. I don't want fights, and I want to be happy, and he is not going to be happy in the morning before his coffee. So I just thought of something. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Like, why didn't I think of it before? I should go to Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask him exactly how he orders his coffee at Wawa, and run to Wawa real quick, bring his coffee, bring it. Oh my gosh, how didn't I think? This is the purpose. I was like, who likes coffee in bed? This is him. I came up with something. Who likes coffee in bed? You like coffee in bed because
I love coffee in bed.
oh my gosh, you're gonna get coffee in bed. Look at this happy couple. Come here. Now we're gonna be a happy couple because I'm gonna get him coffee in bed.
Guys, don't seal my fate. Do
So
not tell her divorce to kick me
no,
out.
I'm not gonna divorce. I just want to be a happy family because like you should have seen now, like, I'm kind of used to this and I kind of, like, figured it out a little bit, but, like, I didn't really, like, devote much time. You're welcome. I didn't devote much time to, like, thinking and processing this because I had, like, always busy Saturdays because we would go to German school. I would have patience in the morning.
By the way, Lucas told me yesterday, I really miss German class.
Well,
Seriously,
I will
said,
give him
"Talk to
German.
mommy," I said.
Yeah, I will give him German class because we can do it just by watching
Okay,
videos.
Here we go.
So anyway, I figured out. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm glad that I talked about it because sometimes I just talk and come up with ideas. Because, like, before, when I heard coffee in bed, I'm like, this is so dumb. First of all, like, when I pictured myself getting up and somebody gives me, like, breakfast in bed, that thing, like, that stupid table that you put in your bed and eat breakfast. Like, I didn't even deserve the breakfast. Like, I want to walk, like, at least walk with a dog or something, like, to get some appetite. How can you, like, eat right away? You didn't even, like, get out of bed and you already are given coffee. But, like, my husband would love that. And he
now,
does.
Lucas, can you at least give me breakfast in bed?
So now he said there are gonna be two of us. But now my son actually does get his chocolate milk in bed. He drinks his chocolate milk in bed first thing in the morning. Once he got up and he was utterly surprised that I didn't give him chocolate milk. And I said, like, you wanted to sleep longer? The bus is coming in 2 minutes. What chocolate milk are you talking about? He was so angry and upset because this is the first time it happened. So I made sure that I would, like, wake him up, like, early enough for him to, first of all, drink his chocolate milk. Second of all, watch his cartoons, whatever, videos on YouTube, at least for 10 minutes before the bus, because then he's gonna have a bad day. So I have these two guys in the house that are really not morning people, and I had to figure out how to make them happy, I guess. So I'm still working on it. This is ridiculous. This is the only guy that I have that is happy in the morning to see me.
He cannot talk.
Yeah, but unfortunately he cannot talk. All right.